Top 13 Tips from Think and Grow Rich. Hey, what's up? This is Gerardo Morillo. Today I am share with you the top 13 tips of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. One of most classic self-help books known to man. If you haven't read it yet, no need to do so because I give you the top 13 takeaways from Think and Grow Rich in a quick and easy way to digest manner. 1.2.3. Let's begin. Number 1. Burning desire. Desire is the starting point of all achievement, not a hope, not a wish, but a keen pulsating desire which transcends everything. Napoleon Hill. Having a strong burning desire is something that is more easy to see and feel rather than explain. You know it when you see it. It's a little hard to put with words. People with a strong burning desire feel a strong inner fire inside them. Maybe they have something so big they feel they need to share with the world. Or maybe they feel they were born for greatness. Whatever the case may be, the greatest men and women alive have a strong purpose that really help them never give up. Many people have wishes, but not many people have a burning desire. I wish I could make $1 million, some people say. Yet, you see them do the same routines for ages. They have a wish but not a desire. When you see people like Mike Tyson, Albert Einstein, and Donald Trump, they have a strong burning desire to be great. Not a wish. Something so strong that fuels them day in and out. Something they never gave up. You need to have a goal that you can seriously commit to day in and out. A goal where the desire never goes out. Number 2. Absolute faith. What the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill. A dream without faith will be difficult to obtain. You must have faith in your ability to accomplish your goal despite the circumstances. Many people give up when the going gets tough. True winners never quit. They keep their eyes on the prize. Focus and have faith you will accomplish all your goals. Let's be honest though, if you are trying to do the impossible, maybe you could be doing something else. But, then again, maybe you will be the one to prove the world wrong. Number 3. Self-talk. Once you replace negative thoughts with positive ones, you'll start having positive results. Willie Nelson. Winners all have positive self-talk. Whether by accident or some lucky circumstances. Winners all have a positive mindset. They are not sitting there crying to themselves most of the time, that life sucks. These are the ones that say, okay, life sucks and how can I make it better? You must stop putting yourself down. Others will not give you respect until you first start see the beauty in yourself. A positive mindset is the key to accomplishing everything and anything. This has been proven many times to the point that is now a cliché. Think positive. Issue is people do not know how to think positive. With a positive mindset and positive self-talk, there is no limit to what you can do. For more on self-talk, please click here. Number 4. Specialize. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. Jim Rohn. What do you want to be known for? Where do you want to put talents to? These are 2 questions to consider. If you want to be the world's best thinker, what specifically do you want to focus on? At some point you must be the go-to guy for your craft. In a world today there is a big demand on being super well-rounded. I agree it is very important because the more flexible you are the better you will be. However, it is more important to be a master in 1, 2, or 3 things before being super well-rounded. This is important because you will be seen as a competent human being from the very start. You won't be seen as the guy still figuring themselves, even if you are. You will be seen as someone who has it together even if you don't. And truth is you will be because most people are completely clueless. If you have a couple of things under your belt, you would be surprised at how much that would do for you. Number 5. Imagination. The world of reality has its limits, the world of imagination is boundless. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Much can be said about imagination. Unfortunately, most people's ability to imagine goes down the drain thanks to school indoctrination. That's a topic for another day. Many famous and rich celebrities tell you how the power of imagination has helped them accomplish all their goals. There is much secret in imagination which I won't reveal them all here. I will tell you this though, imagination helps you bypass the conscious mind much easier than words. This allows you to create the results you want with less resistance. Try and see for yourself. Take 10 to 30 minutes a day and meditate on your goals. By meditate I mean visualize what you want as it were in the present moment. The better you are at this, the better your life will be. If your goal is $1 million, imagine having $1 million right now. What would that do for you? Number 6. Plan. Failing to plan is planning to fail. Alan Lakin. Without a plan you have nothing more but a half-baked desire. Every single day write a to-do list for your goals. To write your plan down does a few things. 1. It helps you know that you mean serious business. 2. It helps you see what it is you really want. 3. It commences the process of creating the intent and magnifies it. 4. By writing it down and seeing it over and over you become so in tune with your goal it will become automatic for you. Number 7. Take consistent action. Action is the foundational key to all success. Pablo Picasso. Thoughts are the most important element to moving forward in life without a question. However, at some point thoughts must turn into actions. Without action your thoughts will linger in the space of your own mind where no one can see them. If no one can see them you do not get credit for all the genius ideas that is inside your mind. Sucks, I know, but is the unfortunate truth. Gradually take the time to take action on your thoughts. Big or small doesn't matter. You want to reinforce to yourself that you are someone who follows up with your plans, goals, thoughts, desires, etc. Make every day a new day to prove it to yourself that you really want what you say you want. The more you prove it, the more likely you are to achieve your goal and follow through until the very end. Number 8. Be persistent. When you look at people who are successful, you will find that they aren't the people who are motivated, but have consistency in their motivation. Arsene Wenger. It doesn't do any good to be just great once or twice. You need to be great persistently. If you can do this, the world is yours. Take a look at all the best sports athletes. These guys are not good just once or twice. These guys are great all the time. And that's precisely what you want to do, be great most of the time, all the time. This is the only way to guarantee your dreams become a reality. Fortunately for you, if you follow this you definitely accomplish your goals. Number 9. Form a mastermind group. Great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people. Steve Jobs. This one great advice that is within the book, and I figure I will briefly touch upon it. I will cover both the pros and cons of this. The idea of a mastermind group is you get the very best people you can get to accomplish a goal, whatever it is. Ideally, this is done in a pure objective base way. However, most of the time it is not. Because when you ever get a group of people together, their primitive side starts to take over and you got a bunch of wild gorillas trying to become the leader of the social group. It sucks, but it is what it is. This is why it's so hard to form a group of any kind. There's the whole fight for leadership type of thing. When this is done successfully, there is nothing unachievable. You are only one mind, and by combining yourself with other great minds, what do you think you can accomplish? That's right, anything and everything. Number 10. Transform sexual energy. We do most of what we do out of our sexual energy and our sexual needs. Frank Langella. All humans are motivated by their instincts of sex, companionship, creating a family, etc. One can argue that is the very foundation of why we are even on this planet to begin. There is some sort of mystery that is in plain sight. All humans are motivated for sex, to have a baby, a healthy family, and many more things. What Napoleon Hill means by transform sexual energy is simply redirect the desire for sex into creative efforts. One experiment you can do is to simply give up masturbation for 30 days or more and see how that affects your sexual and creative energy. The desire to have sex and make baby is within you. Do appreciate that energy. Appreciate it from others as well. That is God manifesting in them to do the same. To be their best and create the best baby. By creative efforts I mean things such as writing, music, art, sports, etc. These things will allow you to enhance certain qualities and attributes depending on your favorite. For example, if your favorite thing to do is write, your ability to express and communicate will be even greater than many. Appreciate that desire in you. Leverage in any way you can. Oh, one last thing. Hill talks about combining the sexual energy with the desire for money. When the forces are combined, taking action will be at its easiest. Number 11. Reprogram your beliefs. Beliefs have the power to create and the power to destroy. Human beings have the awesome ability to take any experience of their lives and create a meaning that disempowers them, or one that can literally save their lives. Tony Robbins. Let's face it. Without positive beliefs there won't be anything you can do. As mentioned earlier, you want to have a positive mindset in order to get positive results. When you practice right thinking, you will create right actions. It is as simple as 1 + 1 = 2. It is the very basic fundamentals of life. However, it is simple yet challenging. Our beliefs about ourselves were deeply formed long ago when we're but children. This is why being successful in life can be challenging. If one has experienced negative problems early in their lives, it will be difficult to transition into the adult world. Luckily, there are many ways you can reprogram your beliefs. One way is affirmations. Affirmations is when you say certain words or phrases repeatedly. This will help you form positive and supportive beliefs about yourself. Number 12. Listen to your gut feeling. The only real valuable thing is intuition. Albert Einstein. Sometimes you have this big intuition in your gut telling you to do something. Do you do it or not? There is something inside of you that is compelling you to do something. Most of the time it is best that you simply follow through with it even when it may be wrong. There may be a secret life lesson in store for you. Number 13. Higher power. I've always believed in a higher power. You can call it God, you can call it Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, Allah, I don't care. I really believe we are all a part of God. Olivia Hussey. Friend, whether you realize it or not, now you have God's presence within you. You only have to tap inside of it. That is, you really must know how to do. God's power lives within you. All you are required to really do is to simply tap into it. If you can unlock the power of God within you, then what do you think you can accomplish? I think you could accomplish a lot actually. But, time is so limited, isn't it? In order to tap into higher power, you must meditate within yourself. I have a special gift for you that can make it easier for you. It's called the Kundalini Activator. Check down below for more info. Conclusion. Think and Grow Rich is a great book with many nuggets of wisdom. It's one book that I can see being used for a very long time. If you only master these 13 tips, I believe you will be way above your time period. Well, there you have it, the top 13 tips from Think and Grow Rich. Now that you know, it's time to go out in the world and create. Thank you for watching. I hope you like the video or drop me a comment down below. There are more resources down below you can check out. Please stay tuned for the next episode of ProsperityLifeHacks.com. Bye bye now.